Hey everyone, I am here to do a book tag for you guys, and it is the Playing With Your Emotions book tag, which was started by Raylene from Padfoot and Prawns07. And the point of this book tag is to choose 9 books that correspond with the 9 emotions that are given. The first emotion is happy, and for this emotion I chose Along for the Ride by Sarah Dessen, and I chose it for happy because it was just a light read for me, different than all the other ones that I chose, and it had a little romance and stuff, and it was just a fun summer read. Next emotion is sad, and I know a lot of people have been choosing this particular book for sad, but I have to agree with them. I cried my eyes out with it. It is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. So sad. I saw it coming though. Cry. And the third emotion is angry. And for this emotion I chose The Scorched Trials by James Dashner. And don't get me wrong, I think this is an awesome series. I love it. But Teresa made me so mad in this book. Ugh, I wanted to kill her. The fourth emotion is nostalgic. And for this book, I know a lot of people have been choosing the Harry Potter series, and don't get angry. I have read the Harry Potter series, but I did not read it when I was younger. I, however, did read a series for children that is very, very similar to the Harry Potter series, and that is I think there are 8 books in the series. I only have 6 of them right now. I do want to get the rest, and it would be The Children of the Red King series by Jenny Nemo. The first book in that series is Midnight for Charlie Bone. Charlie Bone's the main character, though, by the way. And I think you can see a similarity between this series, not only the concept of them, but also the titles. Go like Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban or something like that. They also this one kind of does it too. Like, the second book in the series is Charlie Bone and the Time Twister. And it's really, they look thick, but they're really quick reads. Look at that. Look at that. I highly recommend this series. I absolutely loved it. As you can tell, I read them a lot when I was younger. I'm hoping to get them all in hardcover soon. The third book is Charlie Bone and the Invisible Boy. The fourth book is Charlie Bone and the Castle of Mirrors. And I think the cover art is just gorgeous on these. The fifth book is Charlie Bone and the Hidden King. And the sixth book, the last one that I have, is Charlie Bone and the Beast. The fifth emotion is scared, and I didn't really have a book for this. I just chose one that I had recently in my haul and I have read. It's just Lighthouse Hauntings. They weren't even that scary. It's just, I mean, some of them were just like, don't do it, don't do it. And I was in my bed reading this and I'm like, why did you do that? Next emotion, the sixth one, is surprised. And this book I got off of randombuzzers.com, and you should totally join that site. It's an amazing site for book lovers and stuff, and you can earn what's called BuzzBucks off of it, and it's online currency, and you can use that to buy books in their shop. And this one's one that I bought just because they had one there, and I wanted another book. They had this one there, so I just bought it, and it is The Card Turner by Louis Sachar. Now, I bought this, like I said, because I just wanted another book. I didn't even read really what it was about, but then I got it and I read it, and surprisingly I absolutely loved it. It's really, really good. Seventh emotion is disappointed. For this book, I chose Prophecy of the Sisters by Michelle Zink. I didn't even finish this book. I just thought it was going to be so good when I picked it up because it's about twin sisters and I'm a twin, so I wanted to pick it up definitely because of that, and it just sounded so awesome. Like the back says, an ancient prophecy divides two sisters, one good, one evil. Who will prevail? And I mean, I had to pick it up, so I picked it up, started reading it, probably got this far through it, and I couldn't do it anymore. It was so boring. I hated it. I don't even think my sister finished it. If she did, I don't think she liked it either. So that's why I was disappointed on my list. The eighth emotion would be distressed, and I chose Copper Sun by Sharon M. Draper, and I love this book. It's one of my favorite books. It's about the slave trade, and it follows this girl. She was taken from her home in Africa and sent to be a slave in it wasn't really the U.S. yet, but you know, and it follows her journey on trying to escape, and oh my god, it's a really, really good read if you like historical fiction. Check it out. I felt so sad for her. And finally, the ninth emotion is confused. And for this book, I really didn't have one that confused me a lot, but I just chose Unlondon by China Miéville. I don't know how to pronounce that last name, but I mean, it was so slow for me to kind of get into this, and I did finish it. I did, and the concept is nice, I guess. It's another London, like it's a parallel universe of London, which is where the main character is from. But isn't that cover really creepy? You'd think it'd be like a horror book, but it's not. I just chose it because I don't know what confused me really about it, but just there were so many characters and different things that I'm like, I had to go back on some parts to see what was what, I guess. But yeah. So that was the Playing with Your Emotions book tag, and I enjoyed looking through all my books to choose which ones I wanted to use, and it brought back some memories. I tag everyone, and I hope you all like this video, and happy reading, everyone.